Okay.
Now, brown cow.
Okay. All right, so here we go. We're going to do another review.
Let's get started.
Yeah. So what we've done this time is because there was a lot of confusion last time on which one of us was which as far as fat guy and nerdy guy. So as you see, we've put a sign back here to clarify that I am actually the fat guy, right?
Yep.
So I'm the fat guy.
Yep.
This is the nerdy.
I'm the nerdy guy.
Yeah, this is the nerdy guy.
I gotta check the arrows.
Right.
Okay.
So either way, like I said, there was a lot of confusion last time, but hopefully this clears it up.
Yep.
You know, for good. And honestly, it took a long time down at the screen printing shop or whatever for them to get that sign printed up.
I know.
Laminated.
High resolution photos.
Yeah.
It gets awkward.
Yeah, it really does. But either way, in the end, I think it came out pretty well.
Yep.
But
that's quality.
yeah, really, if you think about it, when you've got this kind of money.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Why not? Right.
Exactly.
Okay. Anyway, so we're going to review something. Anyway, here we go. Let's get right in it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say this right now. If we haven't already said this, we're not going to cut our videos.
Yep.
Because
just leave it as it is.
Right. So because if we screw up, you know, you're going to see it. You know, if something happens while we're reviewing something, you're going to see it, good or bad, because we don't want any kind of biased crap on here.
Laugh at us, laugh with us,
right?
Either one.
But regardless, it's and also because we don't want to edit it because
we're lazy.
Right.
I mean, I'll be the one to say it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be the one to agree with it. So we're lazy, and we don't want to cut videos. We want to make them and put them up for all of our followers. Like I said, which is probably now millions, millions of people are watching us.
4 on a good day.
We've got 4 not viewers.
Millions. Oh, you weren't there for the meeting, were you?
No. Anyway, so
you need to come in on Saturday.
Just stop.
That'd be great.
So this is what we're going to review. This zombie survival kit. This is the Infected mod by USA Made Mods.
It's an authentic.
That is right. It is. Thank you. I guess it is an authentic.
I can read.
You're right. Right. I understand that. I believe that. Anyway, it's social skills you have an issue with.
Oh. Well, not really.
All right. So here it is. This is the package that it comes in, and it's the same on the other side, but upside down. So that way, if you flip it, boom, same thing.
Boom.
Same. Okay, so anyway, so this is what it says on it. I'll just read it to you. Zombie Survival Kit, the Infected by USA Made Mods. It includes the Infected personal vaping device, handwritten certificate of authenticity. Is that right?
Yep, got it right.
I have a hard time saying authenticity. Anyway, USA Zombie Hunter's Permit, that's really nice. Because honestly, if you buy this, really you save money in the long run anyway.
Exactly.
You don't have to buy your
because
permit.
then when the zombie apocalypse comes, then
you already have your permit, and you don't have to go down to Walmart and because I'm sure they sell it just the same places. You know, regular fishing licenses.
Wherever you get my fishing.
Anyway, so Zombie Hunter shoestring ID badge. That's interesting. We'll check that out in a minute. Non-perishable food, glow sticks, and a first aid kit. So glow sticks, I imagine, for like a rave. Like like if zombies like EDM or something.
Yeah.
Okay. I can
pop them all.
I can smell something.
I don't know how to feel about that.
No, it's let's get the mod out of the way. We'll come back to that. Okay. So first things first. This is some gauze. That's obviously the first aid portion.
Yep.
So if you get a paper cut,
you're good to go.
Good to go. So then this pretty cool. Zombie hunting permit. And on the back, certificate of authenticity.
There you go.
Anyway, and it shows all the specs on it. Okay.
Handwritten.
Pretty cool. Yeah, handwritten. That is actually pretty neat. It comes out of New Orleans. Stainless steel with brass. Says characteristics. That's what it says. And then it has a signature by the Zombie Tracking Center authentication.
Authentication.
I got this, dude. Anyway, so there's that. Pretty neato. Then. And that is what I was smelling. This is apparently the non-perishable food item, which is an atomic fireball. But I smell it. I smell it so strong.
What atomic fireball?
So, dang, it's just stole the only food we have to survive. That's what just happened.
Survival of the fittest. Right?
Anyway, so this is the shoestring badge. Pretty neat. It's heavy, feels metal, honestly, to me. So. That's pretty neat. I guess you would put this in the front of your shoes. You know, some people may think it's corny. I think it's neat because this is an authentic mod, and these are just extras. These are fun little extras because America. Yeah. Anyway, so what else we got in here? Ah, the best part. We have a couple of glow sticks.
Look at this.
For that. Little glow sticks.
We were talking about raves.
Hold on. I was wondering if there were any drugs in here for your rave party.
We got the gauze.
Yeah. What is? We have the. Oh my god. So I said the drugs for the rave party, and you said we have gauze, as if that would take the place of any drugs that you may do at a rave. Like there's just kids dropping gauze all day. I don't understand what you're saying right now. Put some gauze in your shoe, let it soak through your bloodstream.
I'm not with the effing up on what kids do.
No, this is not what I do. Obviously, you know something about gauze that I don't. So, kids, if there's, you know what, don't shoot up gauze. If that's a thing that you do at raves these days, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't snort gauze. Don't smoke gauze. Or inject it. Well, I don't understand. You know, don't freebase gauze. That's the point. Yep. All right. Anyway, so let's move on. So those are the neat little things that come in the package. This is the mod, okay, called the Infected mod. This is pretty neat. I like this little sleeve that it comes in, a little plastic sleeve, and honestly, it seems like it protects it quite nicely. I could see myself keeping this sleeve and using it whenever it wasn't in use. Throw it in your vape bag or your box or whatever,
so
like I have.
Scratched up?
Yeah, it doesn't get scratched up, and it seems like it's done a good job, which obviously glow sticks didn't scratch it up in the bag, but whatever. Anyway, so that's pretty neat. Plastic, you know, pretty unique. Just another bonus, but anyway, I guess it could double as like a Chinese finger trap or something.
Let's try it.
Don't try. You're going to be stuck here. Don't try it. Stop.
My fingers.
You're going to panic if it happens. Okay. Anyway, here's the mod. Here's the mod. Pretty neat.
Help.
Stop. Stop.
Help.
I'm just going to push it. There we go.
Oh, okay.
You do.
Now we're good.
Okay. So here's the top. It's heavy. It actually is impressively heavy, which I like about a mech mod. Bottom button, okay, pretty neat. It's got a, I think they were going for a zombie face, but it came out kind of like a pirate with a beanie on. I mean, that's dead on, am I right?
Yep.
So there's a pirate with a beanie right there. So, you know, pirates get cold too.
Yeah.
But anyway, so let's take this buttery smooth. I know I hear that a lot, but that really is. The threads are super smooth. There's no play in the threads, that's a huge plus for me. It just feels so nice when you take it on and off. Don't say anything.
I didn't.
Anyway, top, same thing. Super nice. A little bit of play in that, but way less than any mod I've ever owned.
Yeah, big vent hole.
Yep.
Inside.
Huge vent hole. I'm all about safety over aesthetics.
Yep.
So, you know, you guys don't blow yourselves up. You idiots that are using the wrong batteries. You guys that are out there with your ICR batteries pushing
Yep.
0.004 builds. But anyway, so this is it. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Give her a feel.
It is heavy.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like the walls are pretty thick. Pretty nice.
Yep. It is.
Anyway, so let's.
It looks like the top and the bottom are brass.
Yep.
And then.
Yeah, it says stainless steel with brass. I imagine
Stainless steel tube.
Yep.
And brass top and bottom.
And the coating on it. The coating's on it it's pretty neat.
Looks like it has a matte finish on it.
Yeah, it is like a flat or a matte, whatever. Me and you always go back and forth on that. Yeah. But to me, it's a matte finish. He calls it a flat. But regardless, it's not a slick finish. It's actually textured really nicely, kind of like a not Rhino lining, but whoever else does that stuff. But it's a lot Line-X or whatever. But anyway, but it's not near as coarse as that, obviously. But
you have a large copper contact on the bottom.
Yep, copper is the top copper. Do we have a copper?
And the top's copper.
Top is copper. Yep.
Two-way adjustable.
Two-way adjustable. So yeah, you've got your Delrin in there or whatever for your insulator, and then you've got you have an adjustment for the battery rattle, and you have an adjustment for the 510 up top. So that makes it pretty much universal, honestly, and fit pretty much any atomizer you want to fit on it.
Something else I'd like to check.
Check it out.
Magnet or spring?
Well, let's put this in there while you're finding that out.
All right.
And what I'll do is, I'll tell you what, let's do a tank on it first. We'll take this little guy off here.
Arctic on there.
Little guy, yeah, Arctic. My go-to choice tank. I'm not a big tank guy, but let me tell you, it's hard to go to pick up your dripper when your tank works this well.
Yep.
Anyway.
And it's magnets. Just found that out.
Magnet button. That's definitely a huge positive.
Oh, yeah.
I love magnetic buttons. They're so much smoother.
Let's get the magnet back in here.
Yep. No big deal, but everybody's waiting on you.
I'm trying.
No big deal.
No pressure.
It's cool. Yeah. Just whenever you get a chance.
All right, there we go. That was actually incredibly easy.
Oh, so it's done now? Give it here then.
Calm down.
Yeah, you just said that was incredibly easy, but you weren't finished yet. Nobody likes someone to jump the gun. Anyway, big vent hole. I like it. Not a whole lot of battery play within the walls. It seems like it's pretty tight resistance compared to other mods, just because I guess it's
tight tolerance.
Yeah, tight tolerance, which I like.
Right.
So
and there you go.
Here it is. Let's see. We probably had to do a little bit of adjust in here. Yes, we will. Anyway, but of course that's fine because we have all the adjustments here. So we're gonna bring on down a scotch. That's right, scotch. I said scotch.
That's not a word.
Scotch is a word.
Scotch. What does it mean? Definition.
Small.
Country of origin.
France.
Root origin. Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. You need to calm down a scotch. Look what
I'm not convinced.
You never will be. Okay, so
there you go.
There we go. Okay, so there it is.
Oh, look at that.
And again, we don't know how it's focusing or whatever. We don't, we don't care.
No, it doesn't matter.
We don't care. We're, I mean, nobody's paying us to do reviews. When you guys start paying us big money, just multi-billion dollars,
we'll invest in better.
Yeah, we'll get the best camera. Matter of fact, I'll hire a camera guy. Somebody sends me $1 billion. I'll pay a camera guy to follow me around every day. And you guys can pick and choose what you want to watch. I don't care.
I would pay someone to follow you around on the tuba to get your own walking music. Womp, womp, womp.
I can't even take you seriously. Like ever.
No one ever can.
Okay, here's the tank. We're going to review this. Quit acting like a fool.
Hold on.
No, what do you mean hold up?
Look at this.
All right.
Okay,
if you hit it first, I'm going to punch you in the mouth.
So there's absolutely no gap.
No, of course there isn't. I adjusted it. What did you expect?
Of course.
Oh, you... You just told me. I was hoping you would choke up on that because of your stupidity. Everybody meet Chokey the Bear. This guy could vape gasoline and be good to go, but just a hit off an Arctic tank and he's ruined. You good?
I'm golden.
Yeah, I'm going to get all your cough off my tip here. Anyway, all right, here we go. Take a little hit-a-roo. Again, this is the Arctic tank, one of my favorites. And this is stepping right on up there with some of my favorite mech mods. See how hard it hits then. Yeah, it is. Yep. Yeah. Wow, that's immediately. There's no lag time at all. It hits immediately, and it gets good and warm. All right, here we go.
Try it again.
It is. Woo. That's
Let me see it one more time without you making me laugh.
I didn't make you laugh, bro. You just suck at vaping.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Dang, it's great. I can't do that. Stop. Okay, man. Seriously. Just hit the mod.
We're trying to make a video here and you're making them wait.
We're not. I'm making a video. What you're doing is losing at everything. There it is. There it is. High five. Good job, sir. That was a weak high five. Okay. So, that's it with the tank.
I think it's hot.
It does. Hot. Which is a good thing. This is a .2 coil in the Arctic, and that's again why I love the Arctic so much. This is not an Arctic review, but that's what's so great about it, is it works so well in a mech. And that
it's working very well on that.
Yes. So that tells me that this has very low voltage drop. It hits. This is a full 4.2. We just pulled it off the charger just now. It showed 4.2 on the lug. So anyway, it hits nice. So that's that. Let's take it off here. And do you have all my? Yep, that'll work.
My 24 gauge dual parallel,
which comes out to a
0.13.
0.13. This is what I'm curious about, because to me, I judge a lot about a mechanical mod on whether it gets hot button or not. I don't feel like this will. I really don't. The brass, it feels really nice, feels really solid.
Oh, there it is.
I brought it back.
Number one.
Yeah, I hope that stops. Okay, so here it is. Let's drape it up and drip it out. You know what I'm talking about? With my this dripper cracks me up.
Don't be making fun of it.
You're getting low on juice here.
A little bit. 120 mil.
You need to talk to a dude who makes juice.
Oh no.
Anyway, okay, so here we go. Open it wide on up. We ain't shutting airflow off. I'm scared of it. Okay. I could use a little bit of adjustment there or whatever, but anyway. Here we go.
Let's see it.
It's nice.
Oh wow.
It's nice. Yeah, it hits hard. Oh,
Just immediately.
yeah, I am nose wet over here from the vapors.
From the vapor.
All the vapors that left my nostrils. All right, so
Let's see it.
you want to give her a go?
Hand her over
Give her
here.
a spin there. Take her for a little test drive, Rooney.
Take her around the block.
Stop being corny.
Shush.
All right. There it is.
And for everything you've hit,
No, I felt no temperature change.
there's
at all.
no, yeah.
No, it stayed. It stayed
cold.
lit. Yeah, it literally stayed the same temperature that it was when we pulled it out of the packaging.
Yep.
Woo! I gotta put Exxon out my nose. Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah, it hits hard. I mean, to me, it hits as hard as the hardest hitting mechs I've ever hit,
Yep.
which says a lot. I mean, I've dealt with a lot of other people's in mine too, but
Yeah.
solid copper contacts, and all that stuff. And like I said, that's got it. Dang it!
I'm keeping track.
I'm sure they are too. You know.
Hey.
Well, eventually,
Make sure I'm on the right track.
when you guys send that check for all the money, and I pay the camera guy, I'll also pay an editor, not to edit the films. We're never going to edit our films. But what we'll do is we'll pay him to put a counter on
Yep,
the
there's
screen.
going to be a solid counter.
Yeah.
It'll be right up at the top right.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to find a counter for you. What? A cough counter.
Oh,
But
no.
yeah, that's right. Anyway,
You make-
and every cough, like that counts as one each. So that's 2 coughs right there. Let's see you cough right now. Come on, it's all mental. Dang it. Whatever.
Come on now.
Anyway, so
Anyway, no
that's
hot
it.
button at all.
Nope, no hot
nothing.
button.
No temperature
Good
change at
solid
all.
button. Got it.
Yep.
Very well ventilated. It's thick wall, very heavy for what it is. Seems really quality built. I like the finish on it a lot. It's adjustable in both ways. I mean, it's pretty much universal. Magnetic button, brass top and brass bottom. Stainless seems like it really performs well.
Let's just see. Let's
See if you can get her hot.
see if I can get it hot.
Do it, boy.
That's what I'm about to do.
Well, drip it on in there.
It's in good and wet, so I'm gonna
What?
try to get it hot. So, let's see. Nothing.
Oh, it's literally still cool.
It's the entire mod even.
That's good. That's
So-
awesome. The only warmth I feel is from your hand. That's about it.
Yep.
And it's literally not warm at all. We need to adjust that battery a little bit. Got a little wiggle to it.
Yeah.
But anyway, slightly recessed button. I mean, it is flush mount, but it's a little bit recessed too, so that's good. And it's got a nice feel to it and very short throw, extremely short
Oh,
throw. And again, this is an authentic. It's to me what I would consider an affordable authentic.
Yeah.
I believe the retail is somewhere between 110 and 120, something like that. And honestly, I don't. Again, I try my best not to push any shops shamelessly or whatever, just because I love everybody in this town, everybody in this community. As long as everybody's not smoking, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I've got my personal shops that I stay at a lot. But again, that's not what this is about. We're not here to push shops. This, again, happened to come from Kicking My Habits. So I know that they have a couple different colors in stock in it. I don't know what the price is, and that's not my place. So if you're interested in it, call around, check on it.
Though.
Yeah, they definitely come in
Like,
multiple colors.
I know they have the blue.
Yeah,
and-
they've got a couple unique colors.
Yeah.
Oh, does it come in a black? I can't remember.
Can't remember.
I know, but
I think it's like 4 or 5.
There's I know there's a pink.
Yeah.
Actually, so that's actually pretty neat for all the female vapors out there, and it's a really neat pink. Again, it's like a matte or a flat pink. But anyway, so overall, I think this thing is really nice. I mean, as far as a mech mod, honestly, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10, and the reason I give it that is because I've never seen a 10.
Yeah.
So to me that's up there with the nicest mech mods I've ever seen. Because of the threading, the quality, the finish, the button, the
honestly, I think this hits better than my authentic Dreadnought did.
Really? Yep. Well, sadly, that doesn't surprise me though.
Yeah.
That Dreadnought's stainless.
My poor Dreadnought, yeah.
Anyway, but sadly though, that is stainless and brass, and it hits amazingly. We haven't put it on any kind of voltage drop or anything like any kind of test or anything, but I'd be willing to bet you the voltage drop is extremely low, just because I know how hard my other mechs hit this tank and hit these RDAs, and this is hitting as hard, if not harder. So to me, I can guarantee it's a very low voltage drop. Anyway,
so
what's up?
You know, if I'm buying a mod, look at all these goodies it comes with.
Yeah, and
I don't see other mods.
It's not worth a lot monetarily, but they're neat. It's again, these are extras.
Hey,
you know,
I like my atomic fireball. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what if you guys want.
And then you know what I'm raving. Got the glow sticks, son.
God, please don't. Okay, so overall, I think it's an awesome mod. I think it performs well. I think the quality's there. I think the workmanship's there as far as the build and the manufacturing process. It seems really nice. Came out of the packaging very clean. You know, comes in a neat package. Has a little protector thing on it. Really solid. Anyway, really, yeah. So, but overall, I love it. And I think honestly, if you're in the market to say, you know what, I want to step up from a clone to an authentic, I think this is the way to go. Because, you know, and later on down the line, if you want to buy yourself a $300 mechanical, I mean, go ahead, do what you got to do. But in between that step, I think this is going to perform as well, if not better, than a lot of true authentic mods out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Honest to God.
All the well-known.
Yeah, well, I mean the high dollar authentic mods. But again, to me, if this was $300 and put in a super nice packaging, I think it would sell as well as it does.
Exactly.
You know, so I think the companies went the right way, and I'm really happy with that. But again, American made, not a clone. And again, not bashing clones. I own a lot of clones.
Yep.
I mean, it's, you know, no offense to any clone people. I mean, because I'm a clone person. But this is nice. So overall, are you good with it?
Yep.
I love it. So
I think it gets the seal of approval.
Yep, that's it. So again, let us know if there's any guy, you know, you guys have any questions or anything about anything about the mod, about anything we've talked about, and if you would like to see us review anything else. Again, comment, you know, share this, like it, whatever, put it wherever you want to. It's going to be public, and you can do what you want. You know, and if people watch it and they're like, oh, look at this fat redneck, and look at this nerdy loser.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's about
I felt bad even saying that. Anyway, but if somebody's like, oh, look at these two idiots, you know, doing reviews, we don't want to watch, that's fine. We don't care.
It doesn't matter.
We don't care. None. Not even a little.
Zero.
You know, if you want professional production value, go somewhere else. We don't care.
There's plenty of other reviewers that have that.
Yeah, and is it because we're mean? No, it's because we're who we are. And if you don't like it, roll out, bruh. Come at me.
Come at me,
bruh. Anyway, so again, we're Nerdy Guy.
Yep, Nerdy Guy.
And Fat Guy. Again, there's a sign. And that's it. So, again, share it, like it, comment on it. We're going to do more reviews. We definitely plan on plenty more. I plan on this guy trying to be in pretty much every one of them just because I feel like it, you know, it works well.
It breaks up a little bit.
Yeah, so let us know if you guys need anything, what you think, blah, blah. Want to review things, blah, 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 blah.
Things and stuff.
We don't care.
Yeah.
Okay. Good seeing you.